The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. Rice settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And starting this one, Grant Holmes. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ellie De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside. And the count's even at 2. De La Show. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
And now Nick Kurtz.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Kurtz with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. This one lifted in the air, left field. Beck on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Hunter Goodman.
Well, Boog, just an on-base machine. Last month, he was on almost half the time, an OBP over 450. Just a really tough out. I mean, this guy's a catalyst for this offense right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Junior Caminero.
Just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 1 inning in the books here. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Shea Langoliers. Strider back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Homer. So coming into the game now on defense, Victor Scott. He'll be out in left field.
Victor Scott.
That smash. And he deals. And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strider deals. Down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Rice.
The catcher, Ben Rice.
Right through there for a strike.
All 1.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And there's a ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Now, Victor Scott taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, Rice gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. McGonigal. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second. And a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jackson Holiday.
Now here is Jackson Holiday.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Just off the inside edge. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
One ball,
Back-to-back
1 strike.
fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Jose Ortiz.
Fought off foul. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Way high with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Right through there for a strike. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the youngin' what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's inside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Pitch out, but no action. Fouled off. He was late. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ellie looking to steal. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up. Soderstrom under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe. De La Cruz steals another. He's been unstoppable on the bases. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. underway with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Fastball is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 to count. The count's full.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series.
2-0.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That clips the zone. It's 2-2. Next offering is outside. Ben Rice would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That one felt good. His 11th of the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Ben Rice, the next to hit, walked his first time. Foul ball. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Edmonds appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is downstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's off the inside edge. Counts full, 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Gosh, another walk in this
Now
one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Victor Scott. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and we're back. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Carroll brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting. The first
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. The Yankees trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
McGonigal in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Well struck, right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jimmy Edmonds.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
So up next, Michael Harris II. Popped out and foul ground first time through. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tap foul at the plate. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with
1
2
ball,
strikes.
2 strikes to count.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike
batter,
zone. We're
number
seeing
8,
more fastballs
designated
in that
hitter,
location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Got him. Right there.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His second homer of this series, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big run. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball right
strikes.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Strider back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Yanks down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Owen Miller will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. That's to third. Tosses to first. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Beck at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The No Sox on top here, 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Nick Kurtz. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Judge snags it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Junior.
Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third, Miller. Zips it across, and they get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ben. Right.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Ben Rice. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 11, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Scott, 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs.
No, that's down.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground right side. They get the force.
He's out.
That's the third out. Inning over.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Kiner Falefa.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. India in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. Stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the No Sox have the lead, 5-1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Misses off the plate, 1-1. Upstairs.
Ball 2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Michael Harris the second. And that gets away from Langoliers. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Well, that right there looked like a cross-up behind the plate. Maybe something to do with changing the signs with the runner on second. That, or he just boxed it. Either way, this guy's up to third with no.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jimmy Edmonds departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher. New pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Patino.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So now the DH spot, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Harris on at first, nobody out. Way inside.
2 strikes.
got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
So 2 down now, and here is Brendan Donovan. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 57, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Winkowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, center field. Settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Scott racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rip towards third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Yankees. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 57.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Leading off.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
The third baseman, number 13.
And here is Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Ball.
That one missing inside. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Victor Scott. To first, might be 2. To second for 1, and it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. Corbin Carroll now at the plate.
The right fielder.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
This one high in the air to left center. Beck sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. So up next,
now
Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
There's the strike. High fly ball out towards left center. Beck sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. They put. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
So digging in, Owen Miller. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Number 11,
Nope,
the
that's a
next
ball.
to hit, takes ball 1. Beck on second. Miller on at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Outside low, 2-0.
2-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Fouls one off, 2-2. The other way, and there's a hit coming home. The throw in, head first slide, and he's safe. It's 8-2.
Now batting, designated hitter Isaiah.
So back to the top of the order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that for 2 outs at this stage in the game, it really hurts their cause more than it helps.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, raging back towards the wall, and it bangs off the foul pole, home run. And they close the gap. It's 8-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. 0 for 3. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Spencer Strider out of the game. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Jason Foley. He's into the game, but the base is empty. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Soderstrom. That's in there. Strike 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but
he locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Winkowski. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to first. Finds its way through, base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan.
1 down. And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Nick Sandlin getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today.
Well, having a good lead is so key. But can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And they still haven't found a way to slow him down on the bases. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. To the right side, base hit, and a run in to score. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one drilled left field. Beck makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. One run across to the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Now you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Josh Winkowski done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Nick Sandlin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
McGonigal.
Foley back to work. That one ripped. And out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Foley throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Beck stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it and just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more.
And that'll do it.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.